Hi everyone, it's Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm going to get started with my love tarot, and then I'm going to move on to my witch's tarot. And today I'm going to be pulling some letters, so we'll see if, you know, the person that you're thinking of, if their first initial or last initial comes up, okay? Or maybe it's the initial of somebody new. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about Aquarius? What is in the minds and in the heart space of Aquarius? And I only need one card to get this thing going. What is in the minds and in the heart space of Aquarius? Okay, Spirit said no. I'll give you two. All right, so I have in here calling in your soulmate. Okay, and then I have here wedding. The situation involves marriage. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see where the reading takes us. I'm going to be using my Witch's Tarot. Spirit, what is in the minds and in the heart space of Aquarius? What is in the minds and in the heart space of Aquarius? What is in the minds and in the heart space of Aquarius? Okay, so Page of Cups is the first card out. So there is definitely an apology that is going to be coming to you soon, okay, Aquarius? Just with the child here holding this cup, this feels like, you know, this person, they can be a bit immature, okay, but they have so much emotion for you. And there's an innocence that you make them feel. And you see how she has a fish in her cup? It's like they're really, you know, going to bring you an offering. And they realize that they were, you know, very childish. And that's why they're coming to you to apologize, okay? But there's so much emotion here, okay? A lot of love is what I'm feeling just by looking at this girl. Okay, let's keep going. And I have the lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So look at that picture there. You see that man and the woman, and then the angel behind them. That's Archangel Michael. Okay, so it's like you see those two people coming together. It's like, I feel that, you know, they want to come towards you because, you know, they realize that, you know what, you are my, you know, the one that I want to be with in this divine path. You know what I mean? That's what this is feeling like. But let's keep going, because you never know where the story takes us. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so somebody has been very depressed, very sad, very lonely, and all they can do is think about you, okay? Oh man. And here's another thing. Just with the, let me get real comfortable. Just with the Page of Cups being next to the Five of Cups, they are so scared to come towards you and to apologize to you. It's, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, just speak, just say it. That's what I feel that you're feeling, Aquarius. Like, if you have something to say to me, just say it. But you're waiting for them to apologize because this person was completely in the wrong in the way that they treated you, okay? And now it's like, you know, if they would only just say sorry to you, or, you know, just say everything, well, not just an apology, right? Acknowledging everything else, they could take themselves out of this Five of Cups. But it's like, no, they're just like, you know, miserable by themselves. And you're, you know, you're like, it doesn't have to be this way, is what I'm feeling, okay? But let me tell you, all they do is think about you, okay? They're very like, what did I do? How could I have done this? I don't know why I did this. And they focus on this issue a lot, okay? And they focus on the issue of apologizing. It's like they get the guts to try and apologize, but then they go right back because they're scared. They're scared, Aquarius. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, got the Two of Swords in reverse. Let's see what they want to do. Okay, I got the Hermit out. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck here, I have the Ten of Wands. This is very difficult for them to be without you. I'm feeling like this person realizes their F up, okay? They want to come towards you. It's just that they don't know how, and they know that they really messed up with you, okay? But they do want to apologize here. And now it's like they've been forced with the Two of Swords being here, and then the Hermit here. It's like they've been forced to go into hermit mode. It's like whatever this is that's going on between the both of you has now forced them to go within, okay? And I feel that they did not want to do the work that they needed, okay? I feel like you may have told your person, like, look, you're not right. You know, you're doing wrong. And like whatever it is that they're dealing with, right? Okay. And now they're forced to go do the work. Now they're forced, you see how this man is holding the lantern here? It's like now they're forced to go to the light. And, you know, in hermit mode is where they go, you know, go within, and they get a whole new perspective, and they really see their wrongs. And upon that, once they're done coming out of hermit mode, okay, because it feels like they're still in hermit mode. So there's a strong need for, like, I want to apologize to Aquarius, but I'm scared Aquarius is not going to accept my apology. But now I guess I should listen to Aquarius and do whatever it is that they've been telling me to do. And this could be in terms of anything, okay? If you were like, you know what, you need to go to school, you need to focus on you, you know, you need to stop lying or whatever, okay? Whatever it is that you told your person, now they're going to go ahead and do it. And they are very single, so don't think that they're booed up. They're not booed up, okay? They are very, very single. The Hermit is like, I'm all alone and I have to deal with my shit now. Because I want a new beginning here. I want a new beginning. And because it's so difficult for me to be without my Aquarius, I'll do whatever it takes. So whatever it is that they're asking, maybe you were like, you know what? You're just sitting here, not doing anything with yourself. You know, you're not, I'm over here providing everything. And, you know, this doesn't have to just be in terms of cheating, okay? Maybe they were not, you know, doing anything financially with themselves, okay? And maybe you were having to do everything. So this could be another thing. So they're willing to do whatever it takes now, okay? But again, they find it very difficult to be away from you. It's just so painful to be away from you. It's like you see how like there's a castle back there. It's like, that's you, Aquarius. You are home to this person, okay? Let's keep going. This hermit mode, I just have to say, is really, truly going to usher in a new beginning for your person. They're going to be brand spanking new, okay? This had to happen, though. Whatever happened between you two, which I'm going to pull more on that. Whatever happened between you two, it's like it was necessary. It was necessary for this person's growth, and it was necessary for, you know, for you to get what it is that you wanted out of this person, okay? Let's keep going. Wow. As soon as they're done, as soon as they are done, okay, with hermit mode, you know, seeing their wrongs, you know, looking within, you know, getting a job, going to school, whatever, you know, not cheating, not lying, no more, none of that. Whatever, like I said, whatever it is that you wanted them to do, they're going to come full steam ahead. Okay. They don't want to be without you. And also this new beginning here also has to do with them being alone as well, even more alone time. Okay. But they're like, F that, I'm done being alone. I am so done. I want my Aquarius back. Okay. Let's keep going. Wow. Look at that. The Lovers. They want you back. Okay. They definitely want you back. Wow. They want their Aquarius. They're like, nope, that's mine. I claim it. I've done the work and that is mine. You know what I mean? Like X marks the spot here. Okay. Wow. And look at that. 7 of Pentacles. They're not going to give up. They are not going to give up. Once they come back, They know that they're going to do whatever it is that it takes, you know, whatever's necessary. Okay. And they're like, no, I've invested so much into this and I'm going to continue investing in this because I see potential here with Aquarius. I see growth here with Aquarius. Remember, we have the card wedding. Okay. So this, I feel that they could even see themselves marrying you and spending the rest of their lives with you. Okay. So let's clarify the Page of Cups. Why are they sorry? Why are they sorry? Okay. Wow. Because they were an asshole. Straight up. Just an asshole. You know, it's just somebody who was just very, you know, immature. Okay. And they played a whole lot of fucking games with you. And you were just like, you know what? I've had it. And they would lie. Okay. They would be very vengeful. They would be nasty. They would be cruel. And most of all, they were very fucking detached from their feelings. Okay, so I feel like you would open up to this person and you would tell them about themselves, or you would not tell them about themselves, but you would tell them like speaking from the heart space. And it's like this person has a hard time understanding feelings and emotions. And you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, did you not hear what I just said to you? You know, like you hurt me. And this person's like, I don't understand how I hurt you. You know, like that. And it was just very exhausting. And this person never took responsibility for, you know, what it is that they've done. Okay, that's why hermit mode is so important here. This makes sense to even more sense to me now, why this person needs to really go within, because they truly need to see the error of their ways and how wrong that they were treating you. Okay, they were not, you know, they were not in their best element. Like their energy was just so negative and they were very off. Okay. Look at that. 5 of Wands at the bottom. There was a lot of arguments. There could have been possible cheating here. Okay. Or there could have been just a lot of people all up in your relationship. Okay. Apply it as it resonates. But this person in particular likes to play victim. Okay. So they would always like turn it around on you. And it probably got to the point, Aquarius, where you're just like, you know what? That's it. I can't fucking take this anymore. I cannot deal with this shit one more damn day. And when Aquarius, when you feel mentally clouded, that's when you have to exit, because you operate off of your mind. Like your mind is like, you need a clear path. Okay. So when somebody's just like, you know, going in circles and circles and circles around you, you're like, okay, no. It's time for me to hit the eject button and get the fuck out of here, because this is just crazy. That's what this feels like. This person came into your life, lied, possibly cheated. Okay. Started all these mind games and like started, you know, twisting it and then turning it right back around on you, playing victim. Woe, it's me. Never took responsibility. And when you would open up to this person emotionally, they wouldn't even acknowledge that. You know what I mean? They were just so fucking detached from that, from their heart space. This person is cold. No wonder they needed to go into hermit mode. This person may have even made you feel like a bit bullied in a sense. You know what I mean? Like you were probably like, who do you think you are? You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling like. Who do you think you are? Like, you are lucky I gave you the time of day. You know what I mean? Like, not that you're arrogant, okay? But you know your worth. And you know, like, I just don't need to be dealing with this shit. You know? So it's like, for you, some decisions are just easier to exit out of, okay? Wow. The Tower at the bottom in reverse. They didn't think you were going to leave. They did not think that you were going to leave. They thought that they had you wrapped around their finger, that you were just going to be like, you know what, that you were going to continue putting up with their bullshit. But, you know, Aquariuses don't really operate like that. It's like you can't really fuck with them for too long, because then they're out, you know? It's like, yeah, you might get away with it once or twice, But the third time, no, they're like, fuck that. Like, let me end this shit, you know? They didn't think that, you know, you were truly going to end things with them. And then you did. You brought the tower to them. You brought the ending, okay? And now also with the tower being in the reverse, they don't want this to be over. They don't want it to be over between you two, okay? Wow, this person is full of remorse, full of regret. They are so, so sorry. And they just don't even know how to tell you how sorry they are. And that's what I'm saying. They lack so much immaturity. It's like, just have the conversation, you know, take ownership. But this person would rather fucking hide than take ownership. This person is so prideful. Oh my God, pride and ego just kill a person, you know? And you're not about that. It's not that you wouldn't even reject this person if they came back in, you know, under the right circumstances. Okay? If they came to you correctly, you would be more than willing to, like, you know, hear them out. I'm not saying you're going to get back with them, but you'd be more than willing to hear them out and consider what it is that they're saying. But they'd rather hide and be a child. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling that happened here, which has now forced them into introspection. What is it about me? And this is not, also, that's what I'm feeling too. This has forced them to really see something about themselves, because this is yet another failed situation or relationship. And so now they're like, what is it about me that really causes people to leave? What is it about me that I'm doing wrong? Because that's what they're doing here, where they were not taking responsibility or ownership. Now they are. Okay? So now they're here in hermit mode. So they're shedding everything with the death here. They're shedding their, you know, their old skin, their old way of thinking. They're letting that go. And you see how that child is bringing, you know, this death, a bouquet of flowers. It's like they're ready to come in and bring you this, okay? Bring you this truth, bring you this offering. Because they're just like, no, like my old ways, I need, like RIP to the old me. That's what I'm seeing here for them, okay? And then they emerge a chariot, you know, somebody who's very secure, somebody who's going to come in and be successful, somebody who's going to get the job done, somebody who's, you know, in terms of a relationship, they're like, okay, I see you and I understand you now. You make this person feel like they're on cloud 9, by the way, just with the clouds right there. Emotionally, you make them feel very, very happy. I'm sure it was just filled with a whole bunch of drama that you're just like, well, where the fuck was that at, you know? But you do make this person very, very happy, Aquarius. So I have here Scorpio. I have here Cancer. I have more Scorpio here. So you could be dealing with either of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. Let's keep going. Let's keep going in terms of let's do the King of Swords in reverse. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. I want to see more about this person. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Tell me about the King of Swords. I'm feeling like a lot of regret here. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, man, they regret so much. They regret so much. And it's like this person has the opportunity to be happy, okay? They have the opportunity to truly be happy, but it's them, it's their, normally I like to always say like, hey, it takes two to tango, okay? And I'm not saying Aquarius, that you were completely innocent, but I really feel that it was this person, to be quite honest. And I'm sure you had, you know, some minor contributions to the situationship or relationship, whatever this was. But it was mostly this person. They get in their way all the time. It's like they ruin a good fucking thing all the time. They're their own worst enemy. And it's hard for this person to truly be happy. I feel like all they've known is conflict. There's something here that happened to your person that made them turn cold. Okay? There's something from the past that made them turn cold. And that's why they go back. You know, the tower and the reverse also represents like old coping mechanisms as well. So it's like they revert back to the same shit and they want something different, but it's like you can't get something different. You can't get a different outcome if you're doing the same shit, okay? And they keep thinking that if I change the person, I will get a different outcome. And that's not what's working here. They need to change, okay? So it's like they're in the wrong. So it doesn't matter who they come across. If they're still in this energy, it's always going to come out with the same bullshit because it's them and not you, Aquarius, okay? There's something that made this person turn cold. Something from the past, okay? It's like they had to shut off all their emotions. They're like in fight or flight mode all the time. And it's just like, damn, like, why does it have to be this way? You know what I mean? Like, why are you like this? Like, who hurt you? Who hurt you that bad? Okay? So now they're calling you in here with calling in your soulmate. They're calling you in. But the angels are with them. Their angels are currently with them. They're like, no, we can't just bring Aquarius to you right now. We can't do that. I'm so sorry. There's work that needs to be done. Because you keep, just know that like this is not even about you. Okay, this feels like this person, the angels are basically saying like, we need you to stop hurting. We need you to heal. And it's more about their healing process. Okay, and it's like meeting you really started this whole thing for them. And it's like in the bigger picture, this was truly more about them. Okay, it's like this was necessary for them to wake up because this person is in a lot of pain. I don't care what anybody says. Your person, Aquarius, is in a lot of pain. They make themselves suffer. And it's like, it doesn't even have to be that way. But they're going to come back to you with an apology. And they're going to work on whatever it is that needs to be worked on. Okay? And it's going to be a process. You know, people don't just... This is, if you're strong enough, Aquarius, and if you have the patience to be there for this person, then go ahead, you know, for sure. But if you're like, you know what, no, I'm done. I'm in a different space in my life right now. Like, and yeah, maybe this, we came together for this person to, you know, to be this whole new person, and you're willing like to be okay with it and just be like, okay, cool, bye. And you're welcome, by the way, you know, like, it's like, it's really up to you what you want to do. But this person does have a lot of learning, a lot of healing to do. They're going to come out stronger and wiser too, by the way. Dang. All right, let me pull some letters now. I'm so excited. I'm going to pull some letters. I wonder how many I should pull. I'm going to pull, let's do 5. Okay. So these are going to be letters. This can, you know, pertain to your the person that you're thinking about right now, your person's first initial, last initial, or potential new person. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay. right, so I have here A, the letter A, M, the letter M, Y, the letter Y, another A, okay, with the double A, and S. I could even spell like Sammy. I don't know. Maybe somebody's name is Samuel. All right, that's your video, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. Or I'm sorry, that's your reading. Thanks for watching.